All year in MUT 26, these brand new head-to-head events have been a great opportunity to make a lot of coin, but if you can't go flawless, it feels like it's a lot of time spent for not many rewards. I'm going to show you how 10 wins equal 2.5 million coins for myself, and what we're going to do with that currency. Let's get on into it. Yo! What's going on, everybody? It's Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 26 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got episode number 39 of the Wallet Warrior series here on YouTube, where you can follow my journey all year long, building the very best possible MUT team for myself, day one all the way through end of MUT 26. There is a link down below in the description of this episode and every other episode that'll bring you to a playlist so you can catch up on everything. So in the last episode, we showed you our progress in the current head-to-head event for the Zero Chill program. This is all about making coin and making snow currency, which is very valuable. I put out a video a couple days ago going over, how to earn snow, the best ways to earn it, the cheapest ways to get it, and then the best ways to spend it as well. Well, you have the CPU event, which isn't really profitable from a snow standpoint at all, but you definitely want to play through it because there's a free 88 overall long snapper that you can get that gets 3 different 32 team chem buckets. After that, it's not really worth it because you don't make a lot. The head-to-head event is certainly worth it if you can go 10-0. We're going to talk about that in a little bit more detail, but in the last episode, we showed some gameplay and showed that I was 6-0 at the time, so the goal obviously is to get to 10-0 or 10-1. You have to win 10 games before you lose 2. And if you're able to, you get a 93 overall Donald Parham. Now, this screenshot was from probably 48 hours ago. The card is way down in price compared to this. According to MUT.gg, it goes for about 2.13 million coins currently, but if you can get to those 10 wins before you lose 2 games, not only do you get a token for this 93 overall Donald Parham, but you also get 7,550 snow. It's actually a pretty solid amount because it equates right now on the market to about 580,000 coins worth of snow. And there's a lot of things that you can do with it. So spoiler alert, and I will have some gameplay highlights here for you in a moment, I was able to go from that 6-0 run and win my final 4 games. On my very first try, I did go 10-0. So we also got the Season 4 Events Champion token. Put that into a set. In return, you get either a 93 overall champion from the Zero Chill program or an exclusive player, which is the Donald Parham. You absolutely want to take the Parham card because of the price difference on that one versus the Zero Chill champions, and that's absolutely who I selected. A really good card, 6'8", gets all 32 team chems, a monster of a card, but at that price point, I just simply could not pass it up. I did go ahead and list him for 2.8 million coins at the time, right after I earned it, and after tax, after the card sold, we got 2.5 million back. You add those coins plus the coins that we kind of have from the snow currency I made. Going 10-0 in this event or getting that token can make you, or did make me at least, 3 million coins worth of content from this promo. So it's very, very rewarding if you can do that. But on the flip side, if you're not consistently able to get 8, 9, 10 wins in an event like this, the time that you're spending is just simply not worth it because the rewards are not stacking. And I sent a tweet that sums up everything I'm about to say in this video as well. Tagged EA in it. Will they make any changes? Probably not. But all year, I've been pretty consistent being able to earn the flawless token in every event. I think out of all of the events we've had, maybe 2 of them I was not able to do it. And it's a really, really good way to make coins if you're able to get there. But I'm smart enough to know that everybody can't do this. And I'm not saying I'm special or anything, because there's people out there that are far, far, far better than me in this game. But my overall point here, right, is that I streamed Madden 26 today for like 7 hours straight, right? And I could not win a game to save my life. That was after going 10-0 or finishing up a 10-0 run yesterday. I lost like 4 or 5 games in a row, so I kept restarting the event. Finally, I got on a 2-game win streak, lost my 3rd game, won games 4 and 5. I actually won game 6, and it was a back-and-forth game that probably took 40 minutes to maybe even an hour just for that game, just for it to not count. Now, because I already have 1 loss on my record, if I loaded into a game right now and I ended up losing that game, I'm looking at 3.5, maybe 4 hours spent to get 150 snow, and that's the equivalent to like under 12,000 coins. And that's also factoring in the fact that they didn't give me a win that I should have had. If I would have got that win and I'm at 5-1 and then I lose my next game and I get the 310 snow, you're still looking at maybe 25,000 coins for 4.5, 5 hours of online play. number one, these rewards need to be boosted up a little bit, but number two, they need to stack. When I get one win, I should get the 10 snow. When I get 2 wins, I should then get the 30 snow, so I'm up to 40. When I get the 3rd win, I should then get another 70, bringing me up to 110, and I get it towards the top, right? They're going to be giving you a lot of stuff, and I'm sure EA feels like nervous about rewarding really good players, all of this stuff. But here's the thing, and I'm sure they have the data. I'm sure there's far less players going 10-0 or getting flawless tokens than there are players who are consistently winning maybe 3 to 4 games at the most. So you're just spending all of this time, and it's just simply not worth the rewards. And the CPU side of things aren't any better. I've been saying all along, prior to this promo coming out and even after, that the best way to make snow currency right now is actually just loading into solo seasons, the league and the run, and just playing these game modes over and over again. You can earn so many more free packs that are going to equate to more snow at this point and more coin in the long run versus the time spent than you're going to get for playing either of the events. I love the events from a, like the theory of them, but the rewards on some of them have just been so awful. I don't think all of them have been awful, but we're just out here spending way too much time. I mean, 4-minute full quarter games for the head-to-head event is crazy. It should be, maybe make it 2 5-minute quarters and make it a half a game, or just a 3rd and a 4th quarter, even at 4 minutes. Like, something needs to be adjusted. Will it happen? Probably not, but I just wanted to put my 2 cents on in this subject because it's kind of annoying. With all that being said, I will probably continue to grind the game mode because I do think I'm good enough to maybe get in that 8, 9, 10 win category a handful of times. And also one other thing to point out with this event is that you can buy a tier 2 and a tier 3 token that actually make the rewards even better. And at those levels, the rewards are really, really good. I don't know if you match up against other people who are in tier 2, if you're in tier 2 and then 3 and so forth, and you do have to spend snow to get those entry tokens. You're limited to 2 tier 2 tokens and 1 tier 3 token. You buy those in the snow store. I really do like the idea of that, but that regular tier, it just doesn't feel like it's worth it. As promised, I do have gameplay highlights from that 10-0 run that we finished up, so let's roll those, and then we're going to come back because we got upgrades to make on the team as well. No, good defense. Oh, that was good defense. Come on. That's 15 points, too. No! I know what you're running, dude. Dot. Nope. Out adjusted you there, buddy. All right, I mean, 2 more wins. 2 more wins, and we got 3 games to do it if needed. Best abilities for the head-to-head event? I'd definitely try to juice up your running back a little bit, because as you can see, we're going to get 15 points right here because of that. Or 14 points plus the extra point. I have human joystick and tank on Josh Jacobs. I mean, that's just the greatest switch stick you've ever seen in your life, chat. I mean, good lord, that was just skill. That's mine. You just can go ahead and quit now. GG's. Good job, good effort, but I think that's it for you. Don't do it. I'm right here. I just told you I'm right here not to do it, and you still did it anyway. You have to quit. Oh my god. Oh my god. The slip on the snow? Oh my god. Oh my god. Dang. Had him looking like Deron Bland trying to tackle Jahmyr Gibbs last night. Alright. Oh. I saw your user over there. Alright, come on. Good defense! Yeah. Oh, no! That was game right there! Again, y'all really like playing in an event where it snows and that happens to you? Pick that. Let's go. That's game. That's game. We did it, boys. That's a 3 million coin interception right there. That's GG's. That's GG's, boys. That's GG's right there. Let's go, chat. Team of the Week, Collector Series, and Legend cards are going to be really good for the next month during the Zero Chill program because they're going to get 0 AP abilities just like Zero Chill cards will. that means weekly spotlight tokens are going to be really, really important. So earlier today, we did have a brand new legend content drop, and I decided to drop 25 of my weekly spotlight tokens and go open up the legend pack to choose a free 93 overall player. We got Reggie White, obviously Eagles chemistry here. He's going to get 0 AP, double or nothing. We'll give you a full lineup update at the very end of the video, but he is one brand new addition that we made to the squad today. I do also have a bunch of free packs to open up, most of these coming from the Season 4 Field Pass and the Zero Chill Field Pass. Before I do that, I actually have to go through and purchase the Premium Zero Chill Field Pass. Absolutely worth the $12 that it costs here. I'm currently sitting at level 10. I don't think there's a ton more XP that I can actually earn outside of playing through solo challenges, which I think eventually I'll get to on this account. I tend to play more solos on my No Money Spent account versus this one because it comes, you know, between time playing online, and I just rather do that on this account here where you got to grind a little bit more offline on No Money Spent. But the cool thing about when you do buy a premium pass like this is that you get everything retroactively granted to you. So all of these 9 levels of rewards that I didn't earn yet by not purchasing the pass, we now get them. So let's go through and open all of these up. One of the rewards is a stocking stuffer fantasy pack. I don't think I'm going to upgrade any of these cards, but I'm going to select a center just in case because there is a chance where I might do that. If I don't, it's just going to end up being a card, especially because it's B&D that does get quick sold for training. I do have one mystery stocking and then a bunch of small stockings. I really don't anticipate getting anything good out of these. With that being said, because I get this question a lot, do you quick sell these things? I'm never going to. And I guess this was pretty lucky. One of the small stockings just gave me the Dashing Lion present. I don't know exactly who this is, but it quick sells for 8,440 snow. So that means that it's going to be a champion level card, a 93 overall. A lot of people think Jahmyr Gibbs, maybe Jameson Williams, maybe David Montgomery, maybe Barry Sanders is back in the game. I don't know, but it should be a player from the Detroit Lions, and we just got incredibly lucky from a small stocking. I opened up the rest of them and I got 5 small presents. So out of the 7 small stockings, I got 5 small presents. The Dashing Lion, which is a huge, huge W, and then a Frozen Fright present. With all of the coins that I made from that Donald Parham, I mentioned this last episode, I'm probably going to go through and spend 2.5, if not 3 million coins at the minimum on snow currency to buy more presents. My goal is to have as many presents as possible. So that's something that we'll kind of dive into eventually. I'm just not in a rush, but I do want to get through most of the mystery packs there, the mystery presents, before they refresh in the store in a couple days before Thursday when part 2 of the program comes out. So for now, I have 8 total presents, but we will certainly have a lot more, and we'll continue to add on to that all the way up until Christmas Day. I have either 500 snow or an 87 plus pack here. I'm going to go the 87 plus route and see. Oh my God, we're going to get a full champion level card. It's a B&D. Give me okay, perfect. I was going to say, give me Josh Jacobs. That now allows me to sell the one that I have. This card's been absolutely fantastic. You saw it in the gameplay highlights. And we actually get the 500 snow as well. I didn't realize that. So we are really, really lucking out in this episode. I'm going to save these platinum cards here. Let's just go through and end the pack opening portion of this episode with the 84R Plus loading up pack. Of course, everything that I get out of this pack, we're going to quick sell and turn it into training. Doesn't look like we really had a ton of luck there, but we're going to kind of repeat the same steps. Earn a bunch of free packs if we can. I might as well open this one up as well. And everything that we get out of those packs, it's not a zero chill card. Never mind, I'm not opening this up. We're going to quick sell it for training. So training will then be turned into snow. That's what it's all about. But overall, I mean, we had some really, really good luck. A bunch of platinum packs is still open up. We got a rare present or a champion level present. And then also the B&D Josh Jacobs, which now frees up a bunch of coins because we can sell the Jacobs that we already have. So before I get out of here, here is your full lineup update, but I don't think there's too many changes since the last episode. In fact, I think the offense is exactly the same. I do want to try to get more zero chill guys on the offensive line, specifically at center and right tackle, to get more pass protector abilities out there. But that's the offense. For now, I have no plans of adding the zero chill Ocho Cinco. I do have him on the No Money Spent account. And as far as abilities, or not abilities, I'm sorry, chemistries go, 28 Eagles, 25 Raiders, and I'm still not there yet on the Zero Chill theme team, but I did reach tier 3, so we're not too far from a tier 4 team, which gives us the +1 to speed on all Zero Chill cards. We'll definitely get there very soon, especially with Ghost cards coming out next week. And on the defensive side of the ball, Reggie White is basically the only new addition, and he actually, since I added him this morning and played a bunch of games, he hasn't really done anything at all. I'm not going to get completely rid of him, or lose hope on him, I should say, but I did get rid of Nolan Smith to put him in the lineup, and Nolan Smith was definitely more productive early on, so we'll have to hope that Reggie White starts to play well. But I mean, on the D-line, I got now 4 double or nothings. Nande Matabuke also has inside stuff out there, but with part 2 of Zero Chill coming very soon, we should then be able to get Taylor Mays up there at free safety. We're going to get Ghosts of Madden cards, so I'm really going to hang on to the snow currency that I have and everything that's in my binder and wait for this Thursday when part 2 drops, because I think the cards are only going to get better. I have the cards that I want and need for right now, but much better cards are coming, and I can't wait for Monday with a new Collector Series drop. We should have 4 93 overall champions come out that could get 0 AP buckets and +1 speed boosts. So on Monday, we might have another episode adding a bunch of new cards to the team and talking about the future content that's coming out for the week. So that's it for now, but we made some more progress again today. Big W's catching that 10-0 and getting Parham and getting the coins, and I'm going to go right back into that event and continue to grind it out to try to make more coin and more snow. That's all I got. Thank you for watching. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.